As Nigeria joins other nations of the world to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the International Code of Marketing of Breast Milk Substitutes, the federal government says it is developing baby-friendly initiative that will facilitate safe space for breastfeeding outside the health facilities. Minister of Health Dr. Osagie Ehanire gave the indication at the ceremony to mark the 40th anniversary of the International Code of Marketing of Breast Milk Substitutes in Abuja. Represented by the Director of Family Health, Federal Ministry of Health, Dr. Salma Anas-Kolo, the minister said efforts are on to strengthen advocacy for promotion of breastfeeding in workplaces. He further highlighted ways breastfeeding can be implemented in the COVID-19 era.
As we are currently battling with the COVID-19 pandemic, we are also stepping up efforts to continue to promote, protect, and support breastfeeding, especially within the first 6 months of life, exclusive breastfeeding. And we continue to educate mothers, families, and communities. Despite the COVID pandemic, mothers should continue to breastfeed their babies, but ensure that they observe all the preventive precautions. Use of the face mask before feeding, irrespective of mother status, whether COVID-19 positive. Use the face mask to protect yourself, hand washing under running water, and use of the sanitizer to protect the baby.
The ceremony attracted major stakeholders in the health sector, including the Chairman Senate Committee on Health, Senator Lanre Tejuosho, who in his remarks assured of necessary legislation to encourage breastfeeding in Nigeria.
Since we came in 2 years ago into the National Assembly, I've had discussions with UNICEF and I think with Life and Tribe on how we can change the law to be able to implement 6-month maternity leave, because it's still not yet universal.
Meanwhile, the Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, represented by her special advisor Benga Fajemirokun, expressed reservation at the continued violation of the provisions of the code by manufacturers and marketers of BMS products. She, however, stated measures put in place by the agency to ensure effective monitoring and enforcement system of the code implementation in Nigeria.
Why, as an agency, we play a pivotal role in code implementation to contribute towards the healthy growth and development of our infants and young children by protecting and promoting the practice of breastfeeding. However, we note sadly that the continued violation of the provisions of the International Code of Marketing of Breast Milk Substitutes and the national regulations by manufacturers, marketers, and distributors of BMS products is a challenge to progress.
The International Code of Marketing of Breast Milk Substitutes is an international health policy framework for breastfeeding protection and promotion adopted by the 34th World Health Assembly of the World Health Organization in 1981, aimed at providing and ensuring proper use of breast milk substitute only when necessary. Osagie Ehanire, CNN News.